My sisters-in-laws whispered and laughed when I walked in alone, but then the groom's uncle stood up, faced me, and bowed. Karma knocking comes in front of the whole room. My name is Juliet Vaughn, and I walked into my sister's wedding alone. Completely alone. Not because I didn't have someone to bring, but because I wanted to remember what it felt like to stand tall without anyone shielding me. That moment, that walk, it was like stepping into a courtroom where everyone had already decided I was guilty of being a woman past 30, unmarried, and too successful for her own good. As I entered the grand ballroom, heads turned, mostly for the wrong reasons. I caught whispers. I saw the subtle smirks from my sister's new in-laws. The women leaned toward each other, eyes scanning my dress, my hands, and the obvious absence of a ring. One of them muttered loud enough for the people behind her to hear, "Poor thing, still can't find anyone to bring." Vanessa, my sister, didn't even glance my way. She was too busy posing, all teeth and diamonds, next to the groom and his very proud family. And well, I wasn't part of the display. I was the afterthought they hoped would blend into the back row. I could have left. I should have. Maybe. But something in me said to stay, to face every mocking stare without flinching. Then something strange happened. An older man seated at the center table stood up slowly. His hair was silver, his presence unmistakably commanding. I recognized him from headlines. Edward Sinclair, the groom's uncle, a man with more corporate power than most governments. He looked straight at me, and then he bowed. A full deliberate bow, right there, in front of everyone. And in that instant, every sneer, every whisper, every judgment in the room stopped cold. Growing up in the Vaughn household was like living on a stage you never auditioned for. My sister Vanessa was the star from the moment she could walk. Blue-eyed, golden-haired, effortlessly charming. She was the kind of child relatives fawned over at barbecues, while I, with my serious eyes and endless questions, was gently told to let Vanessa have her moment. I learned early that being quiet was easier than explaining myself. My world was numbers, ideas, inventions. I took apart the microwave when I was 10 and built a self-timing oven by 14.